All right, everybody, like I do each day, I just want to thank you all for being part of our family here at Road Aggravators Incorporated. The morning commute's about to begin. You should already know what company vehicle you'll be using today. So let me quickly give out today's driving assignments so we can get out there and start aggravating some drivers. Here we go. Tim, today you will not be using your turn signal, okay? I want every move you make to remain a mystery. Scott, you're going to be texting on your cell phone while driving. Mainly, I want you to do that at like a red light, so that when the light does turn green, you don't notice it because you're looking down texting. So you won't notice it until the guy behind you has to honk and let you know. And that's really going to aggravate him behind you. Bill, you are going to be speeding up at yellow lights. So what that means is when you see a yellow light, usually that means you're supposed to slow down, right? Because the light's going to turn red, you're supposed to slow down. But not you. You see that yellow light, I want you to gun it. Just push that gas, regardless of how far away you are from the light. Now, most likely, the light's going to turn red before you get there, but don't worry about it. You just blow through that red light. I want you to act like it's not illegal to run a red light, provided you do so in the first 5 seconds of that red light. And let me tell you, when that cross traffic starts to go because they get the green and you come flying through at the last second and they got to hit their brakes, that is really going to aggravate them. Alex, you are going to be driving 30 to 40 miles over the posted speed limit. So whatever it says you should be driving, you're going to go way over that, regardless of where you are. Even like say a residential area where there's like kids playing in the street and you're supposed to be going really slowly, don't worry about that. You just come zinging through like you have no regard for human life. Also, change lanes a lot, always trying to find the faster lane. And I want you to pass other cars frequently, even if that means illegally crossing over solid double lines into oncoming traffic. Dennis, you will not be letting people merge today. Pretty simple assignment. Some guy's going to be trying to merge into your lane, and you just don't let him. Mike, you are going to be making a left from any lane you want today. So you could be in the regular left turn lane and make a left like you're supposed to, but say you find yourself in the far right lane, and at the last moment you decide you want to go left, well, you just go left from that far right lane. Also, if you come across like a right turn only sign, you just go ahead and make a left right there. Act like that sign doesn't exist. Terry, we assigned you a bicycle. Here's what I want you to do. You're going to be riding against traffic. Because usually you're supposed to ride with traffic on the right side of the road, but no, you'll be on the right side of the road riding against traffic, which is not only illegal, but very unsafe. So that's sure to aggravate some people. Tom, you are going to be a pedestrian. So here's what I want you doing. You know how you're supposed to cross the street, you go to a corner or like a crosswalk? No, not you. I want you to just jaywalk wherever you want. Wherever you want, you just cross the street. And if you could cross as slowly as humanly possible, that'd be even better. Also, I notice here you are working a double shift. You're working the graveyard shift tonight too. So tonight, if you could wear something dark, like all black clothing, so that when you're crossing the street, people don't notice you till they're right up on you and they gotta slam on their brakes. Like, whoa, that'll really aggravate them. Robin, pretty simple assignments. You're just gonna be driving in people's blind spots. Just drive right there in their blind spot, so when they go to change lanes, and there you are. That'll give them a good shock. Sam, you're going to be driving the wrong way in the parking lot. So what that means is you'll be in the parking lot and you'll notice it. There's these little arrows that tells you which way to go down the aisles of the parking lot. Well, I want you going the opposite way of those arrows. Pretty simple assignment. That's going to aggravate lots of people. Kevin, we have assigned you a truck that is having engine trouble. It is just pouring out stinky, toxic fumes out of the exhaust pipe. So all we want you to do is just drive it around town. Just drive it around and stink it up for everybody behind you. And if you could do this, try to go through a drive-through so that way the guy behind you that's ordering has to breathe in all those toxic fumes and it'll give him a slight headache and he won't have anywhere to go because he can't pull out of the drive-through. He is stuck behind you. Catherine, you are always going to be going first at a four-way stop regardless of when you arrive there. So even if you arrived last at the four-way stop, you just go first. Simple enough. You just always go first. All right, so that's about it, everybody. But before you go, I want all of you to come up and take a shoe. This is just a big box of single shoes. They have no matching pair. I just want you to take one, carry it with you today, and at some point during your day, just take it and throw it out the window anywhere on the street, so that way when people are driving around, they'll look and go, where did that one shoe come from? So have fun today. Come get your shoes, and you have a good work day. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about, see? right here, driving along. Look at that. One shoe in the road. I'm telling you, this company exists.